channel. It is Friday.
Friday.
We are heading out to go run the errands that I was supposed to run yesterday. We ended up going shopping because I am working a homeschool convention next week in Orlando.
Oh, the lighting is really bad. Oh, it's getting better now.
I'm working a homeschool convention next week in Orlando, and I needed like a few shirts to take with me to Florida. Everything I had has holes in it, or is worn out, or is black. So look, I have a different shirt and it's not black. Isn't that amazing?
It's amazing.
I know.
It's a miracle.
So anyway, the errands that I was supposed to run, I did not run because I went to JCPenney and Lane Bryant. So this morning we were heading out. We're gonna go to a garage sale first because I saw a garage sale close to where we live, and then we're gonna run to Menards and try to get that thing to clean the windows, and then we got to get home so that Josh can mow the grass.
Yep. I'm really excited about the garage sale. What I like about garage sales is that, like, you can go and you never know. It's kind of like Goodwill. You never know what there's gonna be. Like, there could either be a diamond in the roof, or there could be like trash. Like junk that you just never want to bring. But you never know with it. Like, you could find something that's like $300 for like $4.
Did you say, what did you say? It could be a diamond in the
Roof. What?
It's rough. The diamond in the rough, not the roof. Did you really think it was roof, like on a house, like the roof?
What is it supposed to be?
Rough. Diamond in the rough.
Oh! Hey, that makes sense! I always wondered what it...
Oh gosh, I love you. I love your little
I always wondered why it was like the roof of a house. I'm like, why would you ever find a diamond in the roof? Like, that's just stupid.
Oh my gosh. Yep, folks, you can't make this stuff up.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's good YouTube there.
So I found Jacks. If anyone knows this game, it has like a little ball, and then it has like these things that you have to like drop the ball, and then before the ball hits the ground, I think you're supposed to pick up one of those things, and then the one with the most of them wins in the end. I don't know if any of that made sense. I'll have to demonstrate it.
I'll have to explain to you really, like, totally how to play it when we get home.
And then we also found this iron.
It's a Rowenta, which is a really nice iron. I go through irons every couple years because I do a lot of ironing of Andy's shirts and stuff. But I try to find some that are like clearanced out, and I hadn't found any for my backup. I like to have a backup. Well, they had this one there for $10, but they had a big sign out front that said everything was half price. So I got it for $5, and she got the Jacks for free because they were 25 cents. And when I gave the lady the $5, she said just take them. So
yeah, that was pretty awesome.
That was a good deal.
And this is still in wrapping. Like, it hasn't been unwrapped yet, so that's kind of awesome. So yeah, is that it?
That's it. Now we're heading to Menards. I wanted to be home by 11 so that Josh could have plenty of time to mow the grass before the rain hits. So we're heading across the street to Menards, and hopefully we can take you along.
Yep. All right.
We'll see you in a few.
See you in a few. Bye.
So we're heading into Menards now, and what I'm looking for is like maybe like a squeegee of some sort with a cleaner on it to be able to do the windows out back that are 2 stories up. Ooh, look how pretty those flowers are. All right, we'll catch you inside. So here's what I got at Menards. I got this squeegee. It's got like, you know, the padded side and the squeegee side, and it has a telescopic handle on it. So I'm hoping that I can reach up to this window really easily. This is the window cleaner that I use inside. It's the Method Glass and Surface, the mint smell. It's really smells good. I did, however, get Windex for the outside. I figured there's enough ventilation out there that I can use the Windex. Windex tends to give Allie Jo a headache, so I switched to the Method because it's more natural, and it seemed to do the trick. But outside, I just thought, oh, there's Josh mowing the grass. What a good boy. But I just thought that since it's outside, I really want something stronger. And this is the Windex commercial line. So I got this spray bottle because it should be able to spray up on this window, and then I can use this squeegee to clean it off. This is the window that I'm gonna be cleaning. And it's, you know, a picture window, so it does not pull in for me to clean on the inside. And this part of the window, this center part, believe it or not, like, it'll get like bird dew on it. Like, it's sideways. I don't know how in the world that they're doing it. It's like they're flying past and hitting the window. It's crazy. But right now it's just got like some bugs on it and dust, and I really want to be able to clean it. So I'm hoping that this is an easy process. I did see a bucket there, and I thought, oh, a bucket would be nice, but at the same time, I want it to be easy. I want to be able to just grab the spray bottle and spray it and clean it off and be done in like 15 minutes. Otherwise, I won't do it very often. So I'm gonna head out and try to clean that window, and we'll see how it works. So I'm gonna start with this panel right here on the side just to see how it works until I get a feel for it. And then I'm gonna go down below and see if I can reach all the way up. I'm not sure that this is gonna be able to reach, but we'll see. This is a total fail. I think what I learned is that I definitely need the bucket with the cleaner in it. What a bummer. And I think that my squeegee is not long enough, because even out on the farthest notch, it's just too far. It's bending too much, and I can't get enough force to really pull the water down. So back to the drawing board. Hey guys, so we actually are taking a break to run Allie Jo to the doctor. I don't know if we've talked about it on here or not, but her recital was last Saturday, and she injured her knee. It's been it'll be a week tomorrow that happened, and I've been giving it some time because we thought maybe it was just bruised, but it is actually not just the same, but even hurting worse at times. So I'm afraid it's something more, and just thought it was probably time that we get her to the doctor and get it checked out in case it's something that needs to be attended to. So we are heading to the doctor. She has an appointment at 2 o'clock. It's 1:30 right now, and we are going to see what's going on. So you want to tell them about your knee?
So I can straighten it. It's like, I was always able to like bend the knee all the way. Here, I'll show you. So like on this one, on this knee, I can like straighten it and kind of like lock it. On this one, I can only straighten it now. And it hurts to bend it. Like I can bend it to like about there. And like after I straighten it, it really hurts to bend it. So yeah, and then this one is normal. So it is this knee. Oh. I almost pressed the off button.
So tell them how you hurt it.
So I went up into a handstand, but I was in a split in the handstand, and then I tucked my front leg, like I tucked my
What's it called? What's the trick called?
It doesn't really have a name, I don't think. You just kind of do like a front walkover, and then you tuck your leg under and go into a split. But I like tucked my leg under, but it was bent. So I landed all of my weight onto my knee. And then my other knee just kind of like flopped forward. And then I was in a split. But of course I was on stage, so I just kept going. I was like,
Did you, when you heard it, was it during the recital or during the rehearsal?
It was during the recital.
Okay.
So that was good, that I didn't have to like go through the whole recital. But it was the second dance in, so I still had 3 dances after that.
Was it hurting for those dances?
I didn't really notice it. I had like 2 minutes to change.
Well, I was wondering, like, for your lyrical solo part, if that was why you dropped out.
I don't know. I can't remember by now.
Okay. Well, I'm really hoping and praying that it's still just a bruise and that it's just going to take some time.
Well, I mean, I want it to be nothing, but I don't want to seem like a crybaby.
Well, I want it to be nothing because I don't want you to have knee surgery.
Yeah, and I don't want to waste yours and Daddy's money by taking me to the doctor.
Well, you know, I have a theory on doctors and stuff, and I think that people tend to run to the doctor too easily and quickly, and especially like with sick kids. I've always been in the camp of like, okay, we're gonna wait this out and see if it gets better for a couple days before we run off to the doctor, because 9 times out of 10 you go to the doctor and it's like
nothing.
They say, oh, it's a virus and you just have to give it time, and then you've wasted like $80 going to the doctor for something that, and a day out, and possibly getting everybody else there sick. So I've always kind of like let it go a little bit to see what happens. But we have definitely done that. This has been almost a week, and we need to find out.
Yeah. Hey guys, we're back. So basically what she said was, usually with this kind of thing, it's just a really bad bruise, but I'm feeling it and it feels kind of funky. So I think like it could be like a fracture in there, and I just want to make sure it's not. So I'm gonna send you to go get an X-ray. So now we're headed to ortho to get an X-ray.
No. We're going to the children's hospital to get an X-ray.
Oh.
If it's fractured, then they'll send us to ortho.
Oh. What will they do at the ortho?
Well, they'll determine what kind of treatment plan you will need. I don't know, like with a kneecap fracture, I don't know if it's just like, I mean, I'm sure that they put you in some kind of brace, but I don't know if there would be like a surgery for that or not.
Yeah.
So we'll just have to wait and see, but we're gonna pray that it's not fractured.
Yeah, I know, right? That would mean a lot of time off dance.
Yeah.
Would I have to do like physical therapy or something?
Probably, yeah. Yeah, I don't want you to miss dance either, babe, but
I'll never do a split again.
well, you'll certainly be more careful coming down, that's for sure.
No, yeah. It wasn't smart to just go for it.
yeah, we're heading over there. I have to be back home and dressed and ready to go by 5. So I'm hoping that they get us in there and out pretty quickly.
It's already 2:38.
I know. So I'm hoping they get us in and out of there pretty quickly so that I can go home and get dressed in time for Dad to pick me up. So, yeah.
You'll need a pick-me-up. Okay, that was bad. Alright. So I guess we'll see you soon. Bye.
Hello. Smuck family. We're here. Well, it's just 2 of us, really. The other 2 are gone. We don't know where they're at.
All right. Allie, Joe, and I got back from Children's, and it took a couple hours to hear back from the Xrays. But it looks like it's just, like, what did they say?
Bruised.
Basically, it's bruised and swollen. There was no fractures that showed up on the X-ray. So she said, just take it easy over the next week. And if it's still hurting by next Friday, I don't know, maybe they'll do an MRI or something to find out if there's something more going on. But we're pretty relieved to hear that it's probably just a really bad bruise. And so she's going to be better because she has dance again in 2 weeks. So that gives her 2 weeks break to rest up and get better from this. So my parents came over and picked them up, and they are taking them to Cracker Barrel for dinner this evening. And Andy and I are heading off to a fundraiser banquet for
Fernside. The Fernside, it's a Bethesda Foundation, and what they do is they are a nonprofit organization that helps children who are dealing with the loss of somebody close to them, and like if one of their parents passed away, or somebody that was very close to them passed away, and they were dealing with the grief of that loss. So Fernside helps them with that, with the grief of that loss, and how to deal with that, and how to be with other kids that are in the same situation, so they can have somebody to identify with. And also they teach the surviving parent how to work with the child through the grief, and help them to work through the grief during that difficult time. It's an excellent organization, absolutely free in Cincinnati, and just a wonderful, wonderful group of people, wonderful organization. I'm proud that Montgomery Lincoln's able to sponsor it and to back that group. It's just wonderful. So we're looking forward to it.
Yeah, they have, we went last year, and I'm assuming it's going to be about the same this year, but they have kind of like a basket auction. He was saying some of them were not in baskets. It was like, it's like a silent auction, so there's different things there that you can bid on. And a few of the things that I saw last year, one of the things that I really wanted to bid on and was they had a night at the ballet. So there was like tickets to the ballet, and it included like gift cards for dinner downtown, and I just thought that would be so fun to take Allie. They had a few other things there, like golf outings and Reds game tickets and Bengals tickets, and
They had Johnny Bench's mask and his catcher's garb that he had.
oh, that's right, I forgot about that.
That was pretty cool. His glove and everything. It was signed. It was neat.
So they have some really cool stuff donated to for the silent auction, and then they so you can buy tickets to go and have dinner there. So there's like dinner and drinks, and then after dinner they actually do like a live auction. And they auction off a lot of neat things. And one of the coolest things that I saw last year that they auctioned off, and I can't remember what it went for, but it was quite a bit. It was a like 4-night, 5-day stay in New York City that overlapped New Year's Eve. And it was Times Square, and it was like any year that you choose, right?
I think so, yeah.
It was like you didn't have to choose it for last New Year's Eve. It's just good for whenever you decide to go. So I was like, that's really, really cool. But I think it went for like thousands. Like I think it went for like, I was thinking it went for like $5,000.
Wow. Yeah, I don't remember. That seems about right though. Yeah, I don't remember exactly.
So yeah, it was really cool. So I'm excited to go. It's kind of fun. It's a nice evening out. And it's for a great cause, a great organization. So we'll see what they got there. And I don't know, maybe the big man will let me bid this year. What?
Yeah, maybe. It's for a good cause.
Maybe for that ballet. I'm sure there'll be ballet tickets again.
No, they wouldn't do that again. Who wants to go to the ballet?
Oh, your daughter better not watch this video. So we're back from the auction and it went really well. They raised a ton of money. They did like a live auction and a silent auction.
They raised $20,125 at the live auction, and who knows how much from the silent auction.
Well, that was just where that they were asking for money. That was just the lantern, like, donation time. But the actual live auction brought more than that.
Oh, okay.
So it was a really fun evening with lots going on and good food, good people, good fun.
They did a great job. Good job, Fernside, raising some money for children who are grieving at the loss of a loved one, and just a great event. Bob Herzog, you did a great job doing the auction. Shout out to him. He was the MC tonight, and
he's always so funny.
It was a great job, even if he was a West Sider.
Oh my. All right, so anyway, we're gonna go ahead and close out the vlog tonight because we're both exhausted and we need some sleep. So I just want to say thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Good night, everybody.